so it doesn't really work while we're moving, but while we're standing still, come on, fire at us, it blocks attacks. Neat. We'll go down here. Scorch Wheel. I kinda need that. Rush Coil is feeling left out. Well, let's light up some candles. You can also use Thunderbolt through here. You know what I haven't been doing? That. You can encase them in bombs and then push them at each other. And this is kind of a platform and kind of not. I can't... I'm losing all my power-ups. That's not fun. I want to get at least some of this stuff. Use some of your more powerful weapons through this area, like the Junk Shield, or the Thunderbolt is good. Scorch Wheel's okay. And there's base. And Treble got freaked out by my Junk Shield and is still kind of staring at it. Wait, we're a team? Since when? Where's all this teamwork that hasn't been going on? I've been doing all the work. Alright, and now it's time to battle with Shade Man. Guess what? He has an attack that can trap us and drain our energy. And if you hold up while you're firing the coils, you can bounce them really high. That's really useful. Except right there. Then he'll get into a little pattern where he'll fire some stuff. Do you want to drain me so I can demonstrate this? No? Okay. Or you can also hold down when you fire it and it'll bounce really low to the ground. It's very useful information that we're not really told. And since I don't like battling Shade Man, I'm not going to let him show all his attacks. Alright, so we get a sound wave that can bounce around and bounce back to us and charge up. Neat. We were just here. What happened? Wait, how come you don't know what happened, Mega Man? You were just here. Where did you go for that 2 seconds? Really? Did you ask Base who he was built by? Oh look, it's Dr. Wily. What a shock. I can't believe they didn't think of asking who he was built by. That seems kinda rude. Comes in and steals our stuff, and now he's using our enhancements. Alright, let's return the Hyperbolt. Okay, so while these robots are rampaging through the middle of the city, our robots are rampaging through the middle of the city. Everybody's rampaging through the middle of the city. Okay, so if we give Otto this Hyperbolt that we found in Springman stage, he has a fan. Why? Is that how he stops himself from being overheated? Oh, he has new items. And he can make items using half the number of bolts. I don't see why screwing a Hyperbolt into his head helps him do that. Whoa, 800. Oh, the Hyper Rockbuster, we have that. The Energy Equalizer, we don't have that. Rush Search, we have that. Rush Jet, we have that. S-Tank, we don't have that. I'll buy that. And the weapon energy cans are now only 50, and you don't find those too much in the stages. Same with the S cans, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of those. And back to Shademan stage. Because why not? And like I said, those bats are pretty durable. I just wanted to actually demonstrate that. And since I went on a shopping spree there, I'm gonna need some more bolts. Let's demonstrate the noise crush before we forget to use it. So if it bounces off the wall, it bounces back to us and becomes bigger and stronger. It's a neat little weapon. It is also possible to slide, and that's not sliding, to slide into your noise crush if you're doing it right. I, however, am not going to do it right. I am going to use Danger Wrap. Because for as much fun as this weapon is, I have not used it nearly as much as I should be. I do enjoy the weapons in Mega Man 7. We've got some great variety. Ow. And if you destroy this giant pumpkin mini-boss, he will charge at you and open up this path. Which you might not even realize is there if you thought the only way you could battle this guy was to shoot him when he was opened up. And we're surrounded. Shield. There's a 1-up that we... Actually, I might want that 1-up. Oh, I would like to fill up my shield, thank you. Oh, we'll use the shield again because it is a powerful shield weapon. I should probably use Wild Coil against someone that's not a boss. But we already have so many good These guys will also transform into the knights when the moon is blocked out. Kinda neat. But also you generally don't sit around there long enough to make that happen. And we have a nice portrait of Dr. Wily. Let's go searching under it. So, basically anything that you could find using... Hey, get away from my dog. He is searching. He is on a mission. Stop that. Basically anything you could find by rush search you can buy in the shop as well, if you feel like grinding for bolts. And this takes us back down towards the end. But we'll demonstrate the exit utility, because we haven't done that yet either. And that will get us everything we need. Next, we'll take on Dr. Wily.